Over the past year and a half, 2 years, day trading has completely exploded and taken over the news headlines. We have the Wall Street bets guys blowing up the GameStop stock and the AMC stock and Dogecoin and all this stuff. And it's pretty cool. I think it's exciting and it's a great, it's a great movement. I like it. One thing people don't really talk about a lot is the tax implications of these gains. US investors, when they do day trading, are paying taxes at ordinary income rates up to 37%. And those are because they're just short term. The tax is like a regular business. It's just short term capital gains taxed at ordinary income rates. However, non-residents that are in the US stock market with a TD Ameritrade account or a Interactive Brokers account or any brokerage account here can enjoy the benefits of the US market in day trading without having any income tax responsibilities in the US at all. Pretty crazy, right? I made another video recently about code section 864. And this is one that I talk about a lot because that's all the IRS has given us really um, about the trader business within the US. What's awesome about code section 864, which is just definitions and special rules, they define what is a trader business in the United States. But the awesome part about it is that it specifically talks about trading in securities and commodities. And on 864B2, you can read it yourself, and it's very confusing the way it's worded. But they specifically say if you are just a day trader, well, they don't, I'm not quoting it, but they say if you're a day trader and you're just trading on your own, then this is not effectively connected income with a U.S. trader business, and you don't have to pay taxes on it. There are some exclusions. If you're a dealer or if you are a global commodities, basically a dealer, if you do it for other people, if you're investing other people's money, it's way more complicated. But if you're doing it yourself or with your own small company, then you don't have to pay income taxes on your capital gains. There's other code sections which will subject dividends, though they consider dividend income U.S. source income when it comes from a U.S. company. So the brokerage you use will withhold taxes on that, but they won't withhold taxes on your capital gains. And that should be just reinforcement that capital gains aren't subject to tax in the US, because if they were, the brokers would withhold taxes on your gains. In fact, they don't even list the amount of gains you have. They'll issue a form 1042-S and they will just withhold taxes on your dividend or interest income, but nothing about your capital gains. And, the code section is one thing. That's cool. You're like, okay, Jim, whatever. I don't want to read the code. But if you look at how the brokerage firms are actually operating, that should be even more reinforcement to show you that this is in fact true. It's real. It's happening. And I think most of you understand this by now, but I'm just making this video to explain a little bit why and to go over it more. So again, the brokerage, they won't even tell you how much gains you have generally. I mean, I think you can look it up and see the statements, but on the annual tax statements, they will withhold taxes on dividend income and on interest income, but they won't withhold taxes on capital gain income because they don't have to, because it's not subject to tax. To get to that point, it's very important as a non-resident that you give your brokerage a Form W-8 so that they know you are a non-US person. Form W-8 can be completed pretty simply. It's a W-8-BEN, actually, W-8-BEN, or W-8-BENE if you're a foreign corporation. But you basically complete this form, anything except for a W-9 or a W-8-ECI. You complete the W-8-BEN to certify that you're a non-US person, and that's all you have to do with your brokerage account, and they won't withhold any taxes. It's a great opportunity for people to try out the stock market in a risk-free way. I don't know what the taxes are in your country. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who's watching this. But you can rest assured that as a non-resident with a U.S. brokerage account, you won't pay any taxes on your capital gains thanks to Code Section 864 and reconfirmed by the actions of brokerages all over the world. Well, I guess all over the United States. So I hope this video helps, gives you a little more confidence. Now go out, spend the time learning how to trade and learning how to make those capital gains, and be confident that you won't have to pay any U.S. taxes on it, at least. I don't know about your country, but no U.S. taxes. So I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you on the next video. Appreciate you.